Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and become part of this growing family here on YouTube. Today, we have a special episode and a special guest with us. We would have loved to be together, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but my husband is currently away on business, and we decided that he would still join us on the show. So thank you so much and welcome to my husband, my lovely husband, Patrick Massazera.
Thank you.
Again, guys, if you're new, make sure you smash the red subscribe button. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lady Visionary. I relocated from the UK and I am now living in Rwanda with my husband and two boys. For us, we're investing in hospitality, agribusiness. We're doing a lot of community projects. And from this title, you guys can see we have launched the Massazera water project. But before we get into that, we'll just wait for a couple more people to join. I really want this to be interactive. So if you want to ask questions during this one, you can. We'd really appreciate your questions. That's why me and my husband, we're here. We're here to answer your question. We are here in Rwanda making history, which is absolutely amazing. I feel overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie, but in a good way. It feels great that we're able to make an impact. We're here to do business, but we also want to make an impact on the communities around us, so which is really amazing. Let me just pause for a moment and just say, for anybody who is interested in relocating and doing business in Rwanda, you can contact me directly. All the details will be down below in the description bar. So, we can set up a Zoom consultation and go through that if you're interested. And if you're not already doing so, please make sure you go over and follow me on Instagram. My name on there is Lady _Visionary. I'm seeing you guys enter the building. Thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. Stay. As I said, we're here in Rwanda making history. This is a phenomenal moment. This is something that's never been done in this particular area of Rwanda, and it's just amazing that the Massazeras, because people see me on the channel Lady Visionary, but I just want to say that my husband, Patrick Massazera, who's currently on the screen, he's been a big driver. So don't just think it's me doing everything alone. No, my husband he's doing his fair share of work. He's just not a camera person. He's not a camera person, but he does a lot of work behind the scenes. He does so much work behind the scenes, supporting the projects that you guys see here on the channel. And, sometimes he does some of the filming and some of the editing of some of the videos that's done really well. Over 30,000 views. It's been my husband who shot those and also edited and uploaded those, and those that have done really well. So my husband is getting shout outs. I'm seeing it in the comments. Thank you guys so much. I was waiting for more people to enter. We're not here for very long, but yeah, someone is saying teamwork, and it's we are a really great team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rabbiting on, but I am gonna give my husband a chance to speak very soon. Guys, as I said, we're here in Rwanda and we are making history. This is so phenomenal. This is like a dream come true. Without further ado, as I said, I'm going to introduce my husband, Patrick Massazera, who's working with me on a lot of the projects here where we're impacting the community. Let me just hand over to him, and then I'm going to scroll through and read your comments. Guys, we really need your support on this one. We really need your support for this to happen. But let me just hand over to my husband, Patrick Massazera, who can talk us a bit through the Massazera water project and all the impact that it's having here in Rwanda. So over to you.
Yeah, hi. Thank you for a beautiful introduction, and and I just want to say hi or good evening or good day to everybody who's watching. Um, um, so this water project is basically the project we thought about, me and Lady Visionary, who's my wife. For us, we chose to invest in Rwanda. Sorry, we chose to invest in Rwanda, and where we are at the moment is like an island or peninsula. Sometimes it can be an island or peninsula. It depends of the water, the level of the water. So, and where we are is not in the city or town, is a village. I should say it's a village next to the water or lake, and it's very beautiful. I think many of you have seen that on the Lady Vision videos. It's so beautiful. The view is fabulous, and but unfortunately, people who live nearby around Lake Urera, few of them have drinkable water. Mostly, I should say, um, that's maybe over 80 people who live around, especially in the Hembe village. They fetch water from the lake, directly from the lake, or they can use rainwater. So this is really, really bad, because whenever we are there and see how people are using dirty water, or it's really sad
I
to
was gonna
see.
say,
Um,
if I cut out, just continue, and then I'll come back. Sorry, go on.
yes, 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 yes. So for us, yes, we are in the business, but we say that it's very important that we can actually do something, and we started this project. We Before we started, we contacted, or we had a meeting with local authorities, and they really gave us good support. They say, go ahead and help the community. That's the change we want. And this will be very, very important, because you can see local people. They are happy to participate. You even saw it in the video which has been released by Lady Visionary. Yesterday, I got a comment from friends all over the world and family saying, "You guys, what you're doing is amazing." And it's actually some people, they were thinking maybe we are doing the project with the government, but no. As Lady Vision said, the government, of course, have many things to do. Maybe different area also they are giving water, but this is our initiative. This is the finance, the money, and we are starting with is from our pockets, but we say that we have to do this, and we know that it's going to improve the well-being and lives of local people, especially children, and we all know that this tropical disease mostly they are there because people can't access to clean water. So as the people who used to live here in Europe, or UK, or all over the Europe, we know that the water is very important, and we know that um, uh, many people in Europe, all of them maybe they have access to drinkable water. But it's so sad when you go back home and you know that you can see that people are still drinking dirty water, and they know that there's young children, babies, and it's so sad. So we say that if we are doing business, if we love our continent, if we want to really change lives, if we want to create what they call social economic impact, is that we can invest, but also we can work with our people to make a change. And change starts where we live. Change starts around um, your people who are around you. If you can do, if we can do a little bit from our corner where we are, I know it's going to impact many people. Back to you, Kerry.
Yes, so thank you so much for that. So guys, you know that basically I published the launch video yesterday, and the video demonstrated that people at work, I think Patrick mentioned to you that we contacted local governments, and you know they were able to help us mobilize the community. So mobilizing the people to help us dig the pathways for laying down the pipes. And you know people are really, really excited about this. We're working in a very rural area, which you know there are no roads right now. There's, you know, as Patrick said, lack of clean drinkable water. The spring that we're using to channel the water, people have to walk miles and miles. And so this village that we're working in, we're actually bringing the water to the homes of people. And they're really excited. The feedback has been phenomenal. They've never had this ever. You know, we're here in Rwanda, we're making history, and we really hope that you know, leaders on all levels in Rwanda will hear about the project and to be able to support us more, because we need a lot of things to make this project happen. It's definitely something that's doable, it's possible, and we've kind of worked out a timeline. If everything goes to plan, we can be supplying homes within a month. Is that correct, Patrick?
Yeah.
About a month
Yes.
and a half. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
months.
yeah, so we
Yeah,
really planned out.
because
Sorry, go on.
the local people are involved, and that's really encouraged us so much, to be honest, because when you start something and you can see everybody in their face, they're smiling, they're happy, as you showed in the video, you can see not only men digging, even ladies are involved. It's so amazing to watch that. And the good thing is that when you bring that type of project near to people, and you can see they are involved, so which means they're going to look after that project well, and I'll be happy to drink the water from, and this water is not it's very nice, because we got water from the mountains through the rock, and it's a spring water, it's clean, it's nice, and and everybody's happy about that. And I hope, as you say, that local authorities and even central government will come in and help us, but also other Rwandese or diaspora who really want to help, they are welcome. And I know that the project will be successful because it's a very good project, and it's going to impact, it's going to help many people, the well-being. You know, mostly I know my friends who live abroad, mostly some people, they support this type of project, maybe via UNICEF, via UN, via WHO, and sometimes you're sending money and you don't know where the money is going. Basically you're just sending. But this is directly, if anybody want to help, you can reach out to us, you can reach out to Kerry-Ann or Lady Visionary, and if you want to come to visit, you're welcome. You're gonna drink water. It's free. It's free. And we are not planning, once the water maybe is there with locals, we're not planning to sell water or anything. We want the water to be free. We want the water that everybody can access to it and live a better life.
Yes. So yesterday I was walking through the villages. Well, I was walking through the village and I was meeting the people, because the project is happening. People are coming together every Tuesday to continue to dig the pathways for the pipes and everything. And I was walking through the village yesterday, and what was so phenomenal about it was like, again, yes, I saw it was mainly men, of course, but it was just phenomenal to see that women were also out digging as well, and they were just so happy, you know. And I was telling them well done in Kinyarwanda, and they were just so happy. They were hugging me, and I just came over a little bit emotional because I'm like, oh my God, like people would think that we're crazy, that we've left our life in the UK. And, you know, here I am remotely climbing hills in places where there's no like road access, you know, where there's hardly any infrastructure. And I've chosen to, you know, transform this community. Like we've chosen to transform this community. I mean, we don't have all the means right now, but we're walking by faith, and we're hoping that, you know, we have our dear friends in the building, the unapologetic nomads, and we're hoping that, you know, channels like the unapologetic nomads and some of the other big YouTubers out there will be able to help us to mobilize support, because it's something that's very much needed, something that's actually happening on the ground. And as my husband said, like, you can come and see what is happening. We are working on this project every Tuesday, like working hard, like digging these pathways are not easy. Like I followed the whole line through up to the source, which is the mountains, you know, where you could see in the video where the water's coming through the rocks. Like it was a big trek, and the work is not like, it's not easy, guys, not easy to do that. But the local people have come together, and it's so phenomenal. And we're not gonna lie, local governments have helped us to mobilize the community to dig the pathway for the pipes. But it's just really phenomenal work. And sometimes I have to kind of pinch myself, and I'm like, what? I'm really doing this. This is really happening. It's just phenomenal. It's just, you know, sometimes I'm lost for words. And yesterday, I didn't tell you also, Patrick, as I was walking through and I was asking the community, you know, what do you think about this project? And, you know, everybody was smiling. Even there were people who were at home, because I got up really early. Others got up earlier than me, started digging. And there were people at home in the villages. And I was like, what's happening? Aren't you coming to dig? And they're like, yeah, I'm coming. So it's just great. I was like, I want to see you, you know, I want to see you there. So it was just great. It's a phenomenal community spirit. And you know, it's just really phenomenal what we're doing, guys. So I really would love, we need your support, guys, because we need to raise like $5,000 to complete this project, and it's possible within a month, right? It's possible within a month. We have started a GoFundMe page as well. So anybody who wants to support, also all the details will be down below in the description bar. So you know, every little helps, whatever you can donate. But this project is definitely happening. It's already started. It's already started, and we're walking by faith. We don't have all the resources right now, but we believe that, you know, if we come together, it's just great to have also my channel. I'm not a big channel, but I think with the people, the family that we have here, I definitely believe that we can do something amazing. So I'm also relying on you guys to help me make this happen as well. So your support means everything. Even if you can't like make a donation, what you can also do for us is share the video that I published yesterday. Share out that video, share to your family and friends, let them know what we're doing in Rwanda. Tag Paul Kagame, guys. Share with Paul Kagame, tag him. We need this project to be recognized. And what I was gonna say as well is that yesterday when I was walking through the villages, people were like, oh, you guys, the Massazera family, they're bringing water to us. They were so excited. And they were like, we need electricity. And I'm like, hang on, let us complete the water project first. So people are like, you know, they think the water project is already done because it's happening. And people are already asking us to help them to get electricity, because this village also, they don't have electricity. So I'll hand over back to you, Patrick. So
yeah, I think the vision of the Rwanda government is that by 2024, at least over 80% of all Rwandans will have will have access to drinkable water or clean water plus electricity. And I think that's very, very ambitious, but it's not only to be honest, the mentality of Black people or Africans in general. We should, I'm talking about Africa because that's where I was born and raised. Uh, we should change this mentality of thinking that the government will do everything for us. The government is just people we voted or people who are there representing us. But I think people themselves, they need to find solutions. And people who are able maybe to do something, they can start something, and then maybe the government come in to help. But otherwise, this slogan, yes, is the target of the government to make sure that the citizen have access to the water. But I think it should be everybody's responsibility to do something. Wherever you are, do something if you can. For example, for us, we are, we started it maybe something like two initiatives, this Massozera water project, and also we have a Massozera farm initiative. But I'm pretty sure also there's some people out there who can do something. If you're doing business and you think also you can bless local people who are around you, do something, make a change, because we should stop this mindsets of telling ourselves that government come in to do everything for us, or foreigners aid will come in and help us and so on. When as local people, when you find solutions and within yourself, you can always succeed. And we believe that we're going to be successful with this project because local people who are with us, they are happy, and also they are coming in the children, the husband, the brothers, the wives, they're all coming in to make this project a success and a reality. So and I think that this is also a good example to everybody who's out there, for example, in Europe or America, who always feel like they can do something. They can do something, and it's possible. Mostly, some people, they just want to come to Africa and then create charities. Yes, you can create charities, but you need to do something. You need to do something. You need to involve people. I don't like these things of giving, but you can actually create something where people can participate, and and um, and I know when people participate, when people they are happy, when people they are getting what they want, the sky's the limit. So join us, and I'll be happy to see many people joining us because it's a beautiful, beautiful project.
Thank you, thank you. Sorry guys, I was trying to put the also I've pinned the GoFundMe page, but I was also trying to give up people another option if they wanted to support, but I messed up with that link. So let me see if I can put the, if anyone has any questions, please throw them at us. I'll also put the PayPal link. I've also pinned the GoFundMe page if anybody is interested to support us, because this is also a live fundraiser as well. So yeah. So I've just put the correct PayPal details for anybody who may be interested to support this, the Massazera water project. which we're currently starting in a village called Buhembe village in the northern region of Rwanda. Let's see what questions we have. Let's see who we have in the building. Did we miss anything out? I'm just trying to think if we missed anything out, but I think we covered the grounds of the project. And if anybody wants to go over and look at the video that we published yesterday about the water project, you can. And if you have any questions and you want to reach out to me directly, you can do. The details will be down below in the description box below. So yeah, guys, you can send your questions. I'll just go ahead and greet whoever's in the building. Again, I have pinned the GoFundMe page if anybody wants to support. I'm really relying on the diaspora and also continental Africans to help us make this happen. Again, if you can't donate, please just support by disseminating the information. You can share the video that was published yesterday, which is detailing the water project. We have Esther in the building. Esther is saying, hi, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Nice afro, Lady Visionary. Thank you so much. ATM Tim is in the building. And I can say also, if you guys want to support, there's, you know, whenever I'm live, you can do super chats because, you know, for the next month or so, we will be fundraising for this project as the project has started and things are underway. So your support is very much needed. ATM Tim is in the building. Hello, Lady Visionary. Abden Ben is in the building. Thank you so much. Rose Romaine is in the building. How are you? Can I contact you on WhatsApp? So you can, all the details of how you can contact me will be down below in the description bar. So go ahead and check that out. Shout out to your husband. That's from ATM Tim. Abden Ben is saying teamwork. Definitely. I think, you know, this definitely requires teamwork. And, you know, as we said earlier, you know, it's us and the community also coming together, which is also phenomenal. And again, we're mobilizing the diaspora as well as continental Africans, as well as like local leaders that are helping us here on the ground. And, you know, it was funny because we had the ideas about the water project, and we sat down in a meeting with local governments. And, you know, this was very earlier on. Was it last year? We're talking about 2021, January 2021. And, you know, we spoke to them, and it's only like, actually, it's like a year from that meeting we actually launched. Isn't it, Patrick? A year from that meeting we launched, because it was the end of, basically towards the end of February, that's when we started digging. So what I want you to also tell people is what sort of materials are we going to need for this project, because there's lots happening at different sections along the pathway through the village. So what is going to be required? Yeah. People are going to want to know, what materials do you need for the project?
Yeah,
what materials do we need for the project?
Yeah, we're gonna need more things in this project, because, as I said before, this water is coming from spring water. It's in the mountain, and first of all, we need to correct the water and basically build a reservoir for the water. And this will need stones, we need sand, we need cement, and we need labor, professional people who know how to do it. And from there, we after having a reservoir for the water, we're gonna need some tanks, and there have to be very big tanks, because we need a lot of water. And from there, we need the pipes, which is going to take the water through the village, going down. And it has to be a big pipe, because we are hoping that people will get water from that main pipe. And alongside, we're gonna have different tanks, and it's a long, of course, we are also digging, but bringing the sand, carrying the sand. We have, as a local community, as you said, we have every Tuesday people are coming in, but despite that, other days, it's not only the local community working, but the rest of the days, other days like Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, people will be working on the project, and those people will be paid. So definitely, we gonna need many things are involved, and so the list is long. I think this was what I mentioned, but the other things will come in, and we are hoping that as long as we are progressing, we'll be shooting some videos to show those people who want to see the progress, and I hope Lady Vision will bring all this on camera so people can see actually what is happening on the ground.
Yes, but also, yes, I will be filming the progress, but I also invite, people from the diaspora, even continental African, Rwandans who are on the ground, who wants to actually come and see what we're doing, who actually want to get involved, because we're mobilizing every Tuesday right now. But so if they want to come, they are hilly terrain, so if you can manage the hilly terrains, then you're completely welcome. So the project is open. You can come and see the project yourself and actually get involved in digging and knowing what's
right.
going on.
We are absolutely right, because it's not only that people, when they hear this word support, it means that some people, they think only supports financially, but actually, if you can be able to travel, maybe you're in Kigali visiting, if you want to come, you can contact us. Come straight to Burera district. We can accommodate you. We have already a campsite is starting soon, so you can come and stay with us. Then join.
Can I just stop you right there? Can I just correct you? Our glamping, because camping and glamping are two different things.
Yes,
so camping, but the luxurious type, right? So yes, as my husband is saying, when you if you want to visit our project, you can do so. We have got accommodation for you. We have a glamping site, and then from there you can actually we can actually hike along the project route. So you're welcome. Sorry to
interact with local people. Also, if you want to participate on Muganda, this is a community work. You can join us and basically make history, because I know many people really want to do something. So you're welcome. You can contact us anytime and join us hand to hand, and do something which it can actually change your life as well. Because some people I know who are there who want to do something, but they don't know what to do. But when you're coming and do something, actually people appreciate, because out there's some people who are very good people. They help other people, but no appreciation, and it's so sad. But there's some people who are there, maybe been working so hard, but they feel like they want to touch lives of people who really appreciate what they are doing. So welcome to Hembe Village, welcome to Wera District, welcome to our home. We are going to be happy if you join us.
Most definitely, guys. Just to let you know, on the Tuesdays that we start very early. The community, they're up and digging at 7 o'clock from 7 o'clock. So be prepared, be mentally prepared, and as I said, you have to hike as well. But it's beautiful because you can see the amazing views around the lake. It's also very therapeutic as well. So as my husband says, that you guys are welcome. I'll also leave the details to our accommodation. So if you're interested to come up this side and learn more about the projects that we're doing here, then you can book our accommodation. Yeah, and then come and join us and see what we're actually doing on the ground, right? I'll just continue again. You guys can support with a super chat. I did also pin the GoFundMe page, so you guys can see that on your screen. And I did also send out the PayPal link for anybody who's interested to make a donation. We have almost 7,000 subscribers. So I kind of calculate in my head, if, you know, if 6,000 of my 7,000 subscribers donated just $1, actually we could reach our goal overnight. We could actually reach our goal overnight. So
Yeah.
please find it in your heart to support us. It's true though, right? It's true, because yeah, as I said, I'm nearing 7,000. So it's actually true. If every single person donated just $1, you know, we could potentially raise this money within 24 hours, you know. So yeah. And for those of you guys who cannot donate, it's fine. Please, please, please share out the video that I posted yesterday about the water project, because you never know where it can reach. And also, guys, like, screenshot that and tag Paul Kagame. I want him to know what we're doing here as well. I want it to be recognized as well. So tag Paul Kagame. Okay?
Maybe some people, they don't know who's Paul Kagame. Is the President Paul Kagame.
Paul Kagame is the president of Rwanda. You have to know that he is the president of Rwanda, okay? He is the president of Rwanda. So President Paul Kagame, tag him, let him know what we're doing, okay? Okay, Esther is saying, guys, if you have any questions, please let us know. Please just send them out in the comment section. Myself and my husband, we're here for just up to an hour. So please, 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 ask away. We're here to answer your questions. We've been on here for about 40 minutes. So you've got us for another 20 minutes, guys. Yeah, so ask away your questions. Esther's saying, more grease to your elbow, Lady Visionary and Brother Patrick. Esther's saying, also saying, Lake Burera is so beautiful. Yes, it's so beautiful. I've tried to showcase it on my channel on numerous occasions. Obviously, here is where we're having, we also have our project site, the glamping site. It's so therapeutic, so refreshing, and absolutely, you know, beautiful sceneries, beautiful. Okay, let's continue. Esther is also saying, a legacy of a lifetime in the making. The water project is an exceptional initiative. Well done, Mr. and Mrs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, the unapologetic nomads are in the building. If you guys don't know who they are, they're a massive YouTubers, family YouTubers, great content, so you can go and follow them on their channel. Oh, I was supposed to say, because I just received a PayPal donation from Cola. So I just want to say thank you. So Cola sent us a very generous donation. Thank you so much. Great accomplishment by you both, Patrick. Is this a private income generating investment or a social non-profit enterprise? Do you want to answer that one?
Yes. Can you repeat the question again,
just a minute. Your sound is not good. I'm not sure what happened there. Can you? Okay, can you go out and come back in?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what happened with regards to his sound, but he's gonna go out and come back in, and hopefully maybe that will solve the issue. I don't know. Let's see. So your question, Cola. Okay, let's invite him back in. Okay, yeah. Hopefully your sound is okay.
Can you hear me now?
Your sound is still a bit. Your sound is choppy. Try again.
Hello, can you hear me now? No?
It's Yeah, the echo is not very good. Can you try coming out again and seeing? I don't know whether you've got the app. Check that you haven't got the app open twice. Okay, so let me just answer your question because there seems to be a slight technical issue on his side. So your question. So again, thank you so much for your question. Great accomplishment by you both. Is this a private income generating investment? So yes, it's private. It's absolutely private. Okay, let's see. Sorry about this, guys. Let's see.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I think you need to hello?
Hello, I don't know why, but I
Yes,
didn't
we
do
can hear you
anything.
now. So that's Cola's question. I was just gonna answer it, or I think I have answered it, but I was interrupting. But you go ahead with regards to this. So is this a private income generating investment or a social non-profit enterprise? And I was saying it's private
I don't
income
know.
generated.
I don't know. I don't know what's color, but for us, we have a private business, but we want to
Yes.
basically to have like what they call social impact to local people who live near us. So it's not a separate a type of registered NGO or to help people, but we wanted to have like a social economic impact to local people who are next to us. Because we believe that when that's what they call development, when you bring something which is profitable to us, we want also to local people to benefit. We don't want to be selfish and have a clean water without people who are next to us to have drink water. This is not only the project we're going to run around us or to help people who live near us. We have many, many ideas. For example, I don't know if Kola knows that we started this Masozera farm initiative. This is to give local people goats so that they can have goats. Maybe when they have goat, they can go to sell to the local market, or they can even sell back to the hotel, and we can actually buy from them. And also, we are planning, we are encouraging local people to cultivate fruits, for example, to have matoke, so they can always come to sell to the hotel. Basically, we want what they call social economic impact to promote our people, to help our people. And I just want to mention that we have also the background with as Lady Vision, she has masters in global health and international development. I myself also hold masters in public health. It's all about prevention, to prevent disease, to help people to overcome the bad life they are in. So it's our initiative. We want to help local people, but it's not like registered NGOs. Though maybe in the future we can continue to work in that direction. But we have a private business, is a profitable business, but we want also people who are around us to benefit from it. I don't know if I did
Yes.
answer.
Yeah. Hopefully, Kola, that answered your question. But yeah, I think, I feel like it definitely, myself and my husband definitely agree that, to be doing business, we have a private profitable business that we are trying to build and run, but also to see that there are people around us, because we're working in a rural setting, and to see that people are in need. For example, in this area, they need better access to water, drinkable water, because they are drinking from the lakes, which is contaminated. And we can influence change. So how can we be here profiting when we know that people around us don't have access to clean drinkable water, they don't have certain infrastructures, as well as in some areas where we're working also here, they don't have electricity, and that's one of our next projects, is trying to also lobby as well and trying to get the electricity quickly to the people of Buhembe village. But at the moment, we're focused on the water project, and that's underway. And we're here asking you guys to support whatever you can give, just to support whatever you can do to just disseminate the video that I posted yesterday on the project and how we've started digging the pathways for laying the pipes and everything, to be able to supply homes with clean, drinkable water. You know, this has never happened in the history of Rwanda for this village, and it's just phenomenal that you know, we're finally making that happen. It's something we spoke about a year ago, but it's finally happening. So it's absolutely amazing. And you know, I'm not with my husband right now, but I felt like it was important. Well, we both felt like it was important for him to come on, because, you know, as I said, like a lot of the projects that I'm doing, it's me on the channel, but my husband, he's there supporting me in the background. And we're working as a team, basically. I can't say, oh, he's supporting me. We're working as a team, and he is doing a lot on the ground. Obviously, he's also Rwandan as well. So he really understands the plight of the people. So we're doing phenomenal works here. And as I said, tag President Paul Kagame. He must know what the Massazera water project is doing in northern Rwanda, right here in Buhembe village. So tag him, let him know what we're doing. We have Drill Production in the building. Hello from Tanzania, Tina, and UK Steve in Canada. Hey to you. Let's just put that out there. Let me put that out there on the screen so that, you know, people, if people want to support, they can support via PayPal. Again, we've also pinned the GoFundMe page, so you can go over and support there. We are working on our village water well in Tanzania, have a hand dug water well done at 100 feet, and now we are having pump water installed and pump house and tanks. Amazing. Well done. Any questions, guys? Any questions? If you have any questions, do let me know. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? If you do, throw them at us in the comment section. We have another 10 minutes, guys. Anything you want to ask us about the Massazera water project, we are here to answer your questions. We're here to answer your questions, guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, go over and follow me on Instagram. I'm on there as lady_visionary. We also have our business Instagram, which is Twin Lakes Recreational Island. You can go over and check out our business Instagram. You can also go and check out our website, which is www.twinlakesisland.com. So you can check out our website and what we're doing here in the northern region of Rwanda. So yeah, I don't think no one has any questions for us. I think we'll be wrapping up. Is there any final words then, Patrick, from your side that you wanted to share with the audience?
For me, I just want to thank everybody who's there encouraging us, because I got private messages and people telling me that what you're doing is so amazing, and you can see when they were saying what that they were so
doing,
honest.
Not what I'm doing, because what we're doing, because remember, it's not just me.
Yes, we are doing, yes. It's not only even for us only, because already you can see people not only me and you, we can be, as you say, you can be a bridge, the bridge to help the local people. But it's you, me, and local people who are doing the project together, and local authorities. Last week also, shout out to executive of Gitovo who was also digging. So I just want
Yes.
to say yes, yes. Thank you very much for your support, and we hope that this project can be a sign to show that diaspora people, wherever they are, they can come home and do something and change, rather than always criticizing, saying, "Oh, this or that. The government should do this. Government should do that," and blaming each other. But come home, just go to your corner and do something, and do something. So continue to support us, and we are determined, and we are sure that within 1 month and a half or 2 months, the project will be running, and the people of Buhembe, people of Gitovo will be enjoying drinking clean water. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for joining us, and you know, people, I'm sure, you know, even people who are watching, and also people who'll be watching the replay. You know, people always say it's just great to have your husband on the channel, so it's always a pleasure to have you join and support, and yeah,
Yeah,
lots of love, because I
it's
know
a
you also
pleasure
you have to go.
to be here, and
Sorry.
it's a pleasure also to be here on this channel as Lady Visionary. The vision is now is the reality. So, but it's the best way is to have vision, but also work on the vision. Because if there is no work on the vision is just a dream. And I know this channel is a blessing, and you are not a dreamer, but you're making things happening. You're touching many people, and thank you, and continue to work so hard.
Thank you, thank you. Zid Iniesta is saying, "Hi guys, great job. Our people need to visit the motherland and see how much is expected from us in the diaspora." Yes, because you know, sometimes I guess people out there, people in the diaspora, they don't really know what they can do. So channels like mine who are showcasing, you know, some of the challenges here on the ground, you know, this is a great opportunity of how the diaspora can really get involved. And what you said earlier, which was also very important, is that sometimes you have like these big organizations, these big NGOs who are, you know, fundraising and raising millions of dollars or pounds, whatever. And you don't really see where that money is going. And, you know, we have come to Rwanda, we've come specifically to this village, and we've seen like, oh, this is something that we could solve this in a month to 2 months if we just, you know, obviously start. We started just by speaking to the local authorities and letting them know our ideas and how they could help us make this happen. So we spoke to them, and as I said, this was about a year ago. We spoke to them and we told them, well, we know that there's clean drinkable water coming from the spring in this particular area. Actually, these people within this area don't have clean access to clean drinkable water. They have to walk miles to get the water, and we could connect the pipes and run the pipes through the village to supply everybody at home. And this project will be supplying hundreds of people with clean drinkable water, because as Patrick also mentioned earlier, and as I've said, they're drinking contaminated water. Children are drinking contaminated water, which causes all types of diseases like worms and things like that. So this project will be transforming lives for a lifetime. And it feels great. It feels absolutely amazing that we've been able to start this. And as you said, like, you know, someone can have ideas, but it never comes to fruition. And sometimes I'm like, my God, this is such a massive project, and I do kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed, but also I feel excited. I feel like, wow, we started, and this is something that could definitely, this is something that we will definitely achieve. So it's phenomenal, and it's great to also have the local authorities on our side helping. So what we need help with, as Patrick mentioned earlier, we do need financial support to buy cement, get sand, the laborers, professional people who can lay the pipes, build the reservoir, and all of that. So that's where the financial side comes in, where we've started the fundraising on GoFundMe, as well. If you're supporting via PayPal, then you can reference the Massazera water project. And again, when I'm live, you can always support with a super chat as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, no, I think I was like pausing so you could say something.
All right. Yeah, I think there's not much to say really. It's just to go to work and work hard. And as you said, everybody who wants to come to join us is welcome, either by supporting financially or by coming and join us on the ground to to work together and join the hands in hands with local people. It will be very much appreciated. And I really, really want to thank again local authorities who are there to help, to support us as well, and also local community who are doing this for themselves and for their children.
Yes.
Yeah.
DC is in the building. DC is a big supporter of the channel. And DC is saying, hail up my daughter and son. Please go on radios or /TV. You would be great. You would get great exposure. What do you think about that?
I think this project is not easy project, and we maybe deserve to go to radio and use maybe local newspaper to see if our voice can be far, so that many people, especially Rwandese people, I know there are a lot of people who are out there who want to help, who can help if they hear about this project. And as TV, radio, they are the best platform to use. And I think Lady Vision, she's in charge of communication. I hope she'll contact some local or national TV. Who knows? But as you say, that people should go there and share this video, your videos, and I'm sure maybe you'll be contacted by local or national TV, so that, or some articles, newspapers in Rwanda, so that people can know about the project. And I'm sure that because you need to advertise. I mean, you need to make sure that many people know about this. So I think the YouTuber communities they can help us to share and spread the news to local TVs or national TVs or newspapers. It's a great idea.
Yeah,
actually.
it would be great to get that exposure. I'll see what I can do, because seriously, this is phenomenal, and we need support. Yes, we've got, the people on the ground who are digging, so that's taken a lot of the financial aspect out, but we still need that financial support. So, if people cannot, the ways that we can support, it's not just about donating. As we mentioned earlier, you can come here and be on the ground and get your hands dirty as well, see what's going on. But also you can help us by disseminating the videos, especially the one that we launched yesterday on the project that details the project, the Massazera Water Project. You can share that video. Like, it needs to go viral. Like, we need recognition and we need support, you know. And as you said, there's so many people from the diaspora, you know, there's so many continental Africans who have the ability to help us make this happen. So I'm hoping and praying that, you know, we will get the support that this project deserves. So back over to you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I like the idea from D, I think. So we need to find a way to reach out to I mean the TVs and the radios. I know in Musanze there's a radio there, and Kigali, mainly in Kigali, and I hope many people know about this project and come in to help, because it's not only helping um, the um, the people who are there, but we'll be helping also the generation even to come, because if there's that water, I mean, if the local people have water, drinkable water, is going to prevent many disease. There'll be less of death, yeah, among children, for example, because if you drink that water, there's a high risk of contamination and get some worms, or even have cholera, for example. So there's many things which going to prevent, especially for those tropical disease. And also, you know, if remember, if the local people, whenever they cook, they use this water from the lake, and it's not really good at all for the health. So we need to spread this news, but we are, from our side, I know we're going to finish this project. We need to finish this project, but I hope also this project can be an example to other people, because I know it's not only that village. I know different type of I mean different villages in Rwanda or Congo, Uganda, or neighboring countries in general, or Africa in general. Many people are suffering the same problem. They don't have enough water, or they don't have clean water. So this will be an example for many people who are able to deliver this type of project, to go there and do something, and together we can change something, and together we can make this happen, and together we can actually be the starts. We can be actually the role model for many people. I know many people, they have money, but they don't know where to start. But if they can see how we managed to finish this project, they'll be able also maybe to go out there and do their bits.
Yeah, definitely I agree with what you're saying regarding, like, you know, this, we can be an example to others, you know, inspiring others, whichever country they choose to relocate to or to support, whether it be Ghana, whether it be Tanzania, Gambia, and so on. You know, because a lot of the times, you know, this is changing the face of this type of projects, because a lot of these projects that are happening on the continent is not done by people who look like us. So it's really changing that face and changing that narrative, and also encouraging the Black diaspora to do more at home, because we're capable of doing it. And as you said, coming together, uniting, and, you know, transforming lives is absolutely amazing. And it feels really amazing. As I said, it feels phenomenal. And I can't wait to get to the end, because I know we will, regardless of what happens. I know we'll get to the end. We've started, and definitely we'll finish. And, you know, just to talk about the excitement of the local people, how they've received the project, how they've just been so actively involved. They're ready. You know, one lady I spoke to yesterday, one of the ladies I spoke to yesterday, she was like, I can't wait for this water to be like, I can't wait to access this water in my at home. Like, she's just so excited. Overall, they've been like, this is a great project. So, you know, we know that it's going to transform lives, and also like seeing how the community are and how excited they are. You know, I feel like definitely it's given us more motivation to get to the end of this project. And we hope that this won't, like, after this project, obviously it won't be the end, but we'll be able to do more for Rwanda. And, you know, as some of the local people came up to me yesterday and said, you know, you're doing this water project. Yeah, we need electricity. So I think that would definitely be on our agenda, to speak to the local governments and trying to get them electricity as soon as possible as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited, and looking forward to see also the support that we get from the diaspora out there. So again, I'm asking you guys to, if you cannot donate, that's fine. Please share the Massazera water project. You know, we have the GoFundMe, so you can, the video of the project is actually on the GoFundMe page, so you can actually share that out to as many, you know, you've got Facebook, you've got Twitter, you've got Instagram. What else? You know, some of you guys have the YouTubers who are watching have your YouTube channels. You can share it on your community tab as well. So any support that we can get, it's not just about the money, but also being able to disseminate this information. It's going to be of great value, great help. So I really appreciate that. But Patrick, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go now. I've been holding you on the channel. So thank you so much, and you have a good night.
The same to you. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining the conversation about the Massazera water project, which has now launched right here in Rwanda, in the northern region of Rwanda, specifically in Buhembe village, where we are bringing clean, drinkable water to the community. And we have the support of the local government, but we're also trying to mobilize the diaspora and continental Africans to help us complete this project. So if you know you want to be a part of this project, I've also put in the comment section different ways in which you can help. You can also become a member on Patreon, which is a monthly membership, and there you will find the Massazera Water Project, because you know, even after this project, we want to continue supporting other villages as well. We're starting, this first village we're starting with, providing clean drinkable water, is Buhembe village, but we want to be able to expand. So again, you can support on Patreon. I've also included that in the link. Everything will be down below in the description bar. GoFundMe, different ways. As I said, GoFundMe, the page is up. I've also pinned it on the screen. PayPal, you've got PayPal. We're also on Patreon. The Massazera Water Project is on Patreon. You can reach out to me via email if you want to support via Western Union or mobile money or any other means you would like to support. If you want to come and see the project, what we're doing, you want to get involved physically, then you can also reach out to me as well. My email will be down below in the description. It is projecthealtha@gmail.com. So go ahead and check out the description box for all the information regarding the Massazera Water Project. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you have liked, I forgot to say that, make sure you have liked make sure you have liked the live stream. That allows us to gain exposure here on YouTube, and you know, helps with the algorithm so that YouTube will disseminate this particular live to a wider audience. And as I said, like, we're going to try, as DC mentioned or suggested, sorry, I also want to see if I can contact like local TV or radio station and maybe get onto them about the project as well, and seeing if we can sort of mobilize more support through those medias. So guys, stay tuned because I will be updating you on the project and how things are going. So stay tuned, stay tuned. And as I said, if you want to email me, please go ahead and email me. My email, I'll put that on the screen right now for anybody who wants to reach out to me. It is projecthealtha@gmail.com. So there it is, projecthealtha@gmail.com. You can reach out to me. And I just want to say as well, thank you to everyone who have, you know, supported. I mean, I've brought so many things here on the channel, guys, and you guys have just been phenomenal, been very, very supportive. Obviously, recently I bought Carter on the channel. She's doing very well. She's started her course. I want to say thank you to everyone who donated to support Carter in her education. I want to also thank everyone who supported baby Ishimwe as well. He's a baby that he lost his mom, and we're continuing to support, so thank you so much for that. Also want to thank you guys for supporting the Massazera Farm Initiative, where we're buying goats and disseminating those to, or distributing those to families of low socioeconomic groups. So I also want to say thank you to everyone who's donated also to baby Ciara, who has an eye condition, and we're still fundraising for her. Actually, we haven't yet met that goal. So we continue to fundraise, and you know, you guys have been phenomenal. Thank you also Esther for donating towards her medical care. That's towards baby Ciara. You know, you guys have been phenomenal. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'm rambling on now, but yeah, guys, thank you so much. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to please do me a favor, share the video I posted on the Massazera water project. We really need this to get out there. We need the word to get out there. We need more coverage and support on this project, because it's something that we're not going to be able to do alone. And already, as I said, we have the support of the local government, or the local authorities, sorry, as well as the community. So that's a big start. And so now what I'm doing is trying to mobilize the diaspora abroad, as well as continental Africans, to be able to support, to help us make this project a success. So thank you guys, and I'll see you again in the next one. As I've done, I've put the email if you want to reach out to me personally. So take care, guys, and have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.